You can absolutely have a sewing chair that doesn't wreck your lower back if you pick one built for long, forward-focused sessions, quick height tweaks, and stable rolling on a craft room floor. Since sewing posture is different from normal desk work, you lean in, pivot a lot, and use foot pedals. These 5 chairs each fit a different kind of setup, and the number 1 pick is the one I'd choose for most sewists who want comfort without constantly readjusting. Number 5. Marsail Armless Chairs. The first time I tried the Marsail Armless chair for sewing, I instantly understood why armless designs are so popular in craft rooms. Nothing blocks your elbows, and nothing catches your fabric when you're rotating a quilt sandwich or guiding a long panel through the machine. That open-sided feel makes it easy to slide in and out quickly, especially if your machine table is tight or you're constantly hopping up to press seams. The seat itself felt decently padded at first, and for short sessions like fixing a torn hem, making a quick tote bag, or doing 30 to 45 minutes of piecing, it did the job. I also liked that I could scoot closer to the machine without the chair forcing my shoulders forward, which helped me keep my wrists straighter when guiding fabric. But once I pushed into longer sessions, the limitations showed up. Without armrests, your upper body has to stabilize itself more. And if the backrest isn't doing enough, your shoulders start creeping up. On this one, the support felt basic, fine for casual crafting, but not the kind of chair that keeps posture consistent when you're deep into a project and forget to sit properly. Another thing, armless can be a blessing, but it also removes one of the easiest ways to rest between seams. When you pause to snip threads, check alignment, or rip a mistake, there's nowhere to unload your arms, which added up for me. Number 4. Amazon Basics Modern Home Office Desk Chair. The Amazon Basics Modern Office Chair is the kind of chair that looks clean and simple in a sewing room, and for general desk tasks, printing patterns, organizing PDFs, labeling notions, it feels perfectly reasonable. It rolls, swivels, and gives you that typical office chair feel that's miles better than perching on a stool. For sewing specifically, I found it works best when your setup is more hybrid, meaning you sew sometimes, but you also do computer work at the same station. The cushioning felt more supportive than I expected at first sit, and the backrest gave a decent upright posture when I was doing lighter tasks like tracing pattern pieces or prepping fabric. Where it started to fall behind was on longer stitch-heavy sessions. Sewing often pulls you into a forward lean, watching seam allowance, aligning notches, controlling curves, and this chair didn't feel like it encouraged a strong, consistent back position for that. I kept wanting to readjust to stop that slight slouch slide that happens when the seat and back don't lock you in. Another practical issue is that sewing rooms are chaotic environments. Pins drop, thread bits collect, fabric lint gets everywhere. With chairs in this style, keeping things looking fresh can take extra effort depending on the material, and you may notice it faster than on mesh-back chairs. Also, if the arms are in the way for your specific machine table height, you'll feel it immediately when you try to swing a wide piece of fabric. 3. Mimoglad Ergonomic Desk Chair. When I moved to the Mimoglad Ergonomic Chair, the difference was immediate. It felt like a chair that actually expects you to sit for hours. For sewing, that matters because time disappears fast. You sit down to do one seam and suddenly you've done 40, and your body pays the price if the chair isn't supporting you. The first thing I noticed in use was the back support. During quilting practice, slow stitching, stopping, pivoting, restarting, the chair helped me stay more upright without feeling stiff. That meant less hunching over the throat plate, and I found I wasn't craning my neck forward as much to inspect every stitch. I also appreciated the adjustability because sewing posture is personal. Some people like to sit higher to see their needle area better, others sit lower for foot pedal control and steadier legs. Being able to tune height and get a more stable hip angle made my foot pedal work smoother, less ankle strain, less fidgeting. Now, it isn't perfect for every sewing setup. If you do a lot of wide fabric handling, armrests can sometimes become bump points, especially if you're guiding bulky quilts or rotating a large garment panel. The chair still worked, but I had moments where I had to consciously keep my elbows tighter to avoid brushing the rests while feeding fabric. Still, as a balanced pick, comfortable enough for long sessions, supportive enough to improve posture, and versatile enough for general crafting, this is where the list starts to feel truly sewing friendly, not just chair shape. Number 2. Primy drafting chair. The Primy drafting chair is a different beast, and if your sewing station is taller, like a cutting table, a counter height craft bench, or a machine table that sits higher than a standard desk, this style can be a game changer. Drafting chairs are designed to sit high while still feeling stable, which is exactly what some sewists need when they've customized their workspace. In practice, the extra height gave me a better viewing angle for detailed work, like top stitching, understitching, and sewing curves where precision matters. Sitting higher can reduce that folding in half posture where your shoulders round forward and your upper back starts burning. It felt easier to keep my chest open and my head stacked more naturally over my spine. What surprised me was how much the foot support matters. When you sit higher, you can't just dangle your legs and hope for the best. Your circulation and lower back will complain fast. The drafting chair setup helped me keep my feet supported during long stretches, and that made pedal work feel steadier and less twitchy. The trade-off is that drafting chairs can feel a bit more technical than cozy. If you want that soft lounge feel while you hand stitch or do slow crafting, this isn't that vibe. And depending on your floor type, you'll want to make sure the wheels roll smoothly without drifting when you're applying foot pressure to the pedal. 1. Nouhaus Plus Posture Ergonomic Chair. The Nouhaus Posture Chair earned the top spot because it felt like the most complete answer to the real sewing problem, staying comfortable and supported while constantly leaning, pivoting, pausing, and restarting. It gave me the best blend of freedom and structure, supportive enough to keep posture from collapsing, but not so rigid that I felt locked into one position. During longer sessions, hemming multiple garments, chain piecing quilt blocks, then sitting back down to seam rip my oops moments, this chair kept feeling consistent. The seat comfort held up, and the back support felt like it was always there when I leaned back for a 10-second break before going right back to the needle. That micro rest ability is underrated, and it matters a lot when you sew for hours. A big win for sewing was how the chair handled movement. When I needed to rotate from machine to side table, reach for clips, grab scissors, then slide right back into position, it stayed smooth and controlled. That may sound basic, but in a sewing workflow, your chair is basically part of your tool chain. If it sticks, wobbles, or forces awkward twisting, your body takes the hit. It also felt more fine-tuned for ergonomics than the lower-ranked chairs. That showed up most in the middle of a session when posture naturally decays. With this one, I caught myself staying upright longer, and when I did start to slump, it was easier to reset, sit back, breathe, and get back into a better position before continuing. Final thought, that's all for today, folks.